Hello, and my name is Danny Avithia. I'm the campaign manager for Sarah Davis for Assembly 2020. The State Assembly makes decisions that affect all Californians' lives and livelihoods, and the voters must choose their next Assembly person and not backroom deals. We are facing a $54 billion deficit due to COVID and an unprecedented health crisis. We cannot afford politics as usual. We need forward-thinking healthcare providers as lawmakers. So I want you to join us in the fight for universal healthcare, affordable housing, and a sustainable future. I'm talking to you today about this revolutionary campaign to let you know that we have a good option in Sarah. As a healthcare provider, she is equipped to find evidence-based and high-valued solutions. As a mother, she has the compassion to listen to the community's needs as though they were her own. And as a businesswoman, she will deliver us low-cost, high-impact solutions for long-term problems. Finally, as a midwife, Sarah has lobbied in Sacramento and has researched and drafted low-cost, high-impact bills and regulations that have affected healthcare in California. The solution is simple. We need to elect Sarah Davis to the State Assembly. Not only will she fight for people that have not typically been represented, but she will deliver the results we need. She will also bring long-term solutions for healthcare, climate, and affordable housing. During a healthcare crisis around the world, we have to rethink what society looks like. And Sarah has the solutions to transition us into a better California. But it's going to take a movement to beat the establishment and the elite politicians. We're going to need your help to get this done. Luckily, there's many ways to get involved. The community overwhelmingly supports our platform, and our goal is to achieve these reforms in healthcare, climate justice, and housing by building a broad coalition with the community and across California to bring together the political will that we'll need to get things done. Our campaign is ready to work on day one. In the primary, she was one of the top 2 vote getters, passing on to the general election with 34,000 votes. This shows me that there is a growing number of people who support Sarah Davis and believe in her. With the community support, we can introduce legislation that would build the foundation to achieving a single-payer healthcare system, radical change in our climate policy, and a housing first model that would benefit all of California. You may ask yourself, how are we going to get these things done? Well, a lot of people have said that. And a matter of fact, the universal healthcare system has almost passed in California almost twice. And recently, a San Diego politician voted down a bill that would put 2,500 setbacks from oil extraction points from communities and schools. And it only takes one vote from someone like Sarah, who's willing to stand up to the powers that be and pass legislation that will benefit all San Diegans. People are tired of politicians because these politicians look out for themselves and not for the people who they represent. We need to change that, and we can do that by electing Sarah Davis. She is someone who will deliver us these results. To tell you a little bit more about Sarah, she's a queer mom, she's a midwife, a healthcare provider, and a business owner. She's a 4th-generation San Diegan who has lived here her entire life. Graduating from La Jolla High School and Pomona College, she studied Africana Studies and maternal child health needs. She is a healthcare provider. She has been a healthcare provider for almost 11 years. And during that time, she's lobbied in Sacramento, gave birth to her premature baby. After seeing how difficult it was for passing legislation in Sacramento, she decided to step up and run for public office. Although Sarah's story is not unique, she has gone through what most of us have had to go through in this crazy pandemic. Having to close her family store, running a campaign, being the teacher for her and their partner's parents. We need someone in Sacramento who is going to go through the struggles of being a San Diegan. However, there's lots of beautiful parts to being from San Diego. We are a beautiful community, and people look to us as one of the biggest leaders in California. Right now, sadly, Sarah's opposition is just like Trump. He takes money from big corporate lobbyists, fossil fuel industries, and big private developers. Sarah has taken the pledge to not only seek campaign finance reform, but to actively do what we can to fight back against these large corporations that wish to destroy our community. Furthermore, Sarah Davis has pledged not to take any corporate money from lobbyists, fossil fuel industry, even private developers. Because she's doing this, she's at a great disadvantage. But we can accomplish big things when we come together and fight for what we believe in. That's why we're going to need your help to get Sarah Davis elected. We need politicians that listen to their constituents. Because when they don't, it shows us that they don't care, and that it also, Sarah's opponent has recently voted to keep a franchise agreement in the city of San Diego with a fossil fuel corporation that is outrageously charging us, the ratepayers, absurd amounts of money. The community together, including Sarah Davis, came together to fight back against the fossil fuel industry and to protect people's pockets. The elected officials that represent us should be bringing us solutions to the table that protect us from big corporations trying to price gouge us out of our community. Sarah has proven that she is not an elitist and will fight back against the status quo. She will follow only what the community says, and she will bring everyone to the table to achieve the best for our communities. Join me on Sarah Davis's campaign. With only days left until mail ballots drop, we're going to need every person. Every day counts. Every day our grassroots team of volunteers grow and grow. Our movement for universal health care and California Green New Deal will be successful. When we send Sarah Davis to Sacramento, we will be making a big step towards achieving universal health care, affordable housing, and hitting crucial climate goals, all while controlling costs. We need your help more than ever to get the word out. Here is some ways that we can get involved, that you can get involved. Phone bank with us. We do it every Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday. You can text bank with us. We do that every Monday and Wednesday. You can become a community organizer with the campaign, and you can even donate to our campaign. Every dollar directly goes towards spreading our message to the community. Let's fight. Let's take the fight to Sacramento, and let's vote Sarah Davis on November 3rd, 2020. We have a grassroots movement that people overwhelmingly support. Let's take back Sacramento for the people, not the big corporate billionaires. Sarah has the track record that shows us she is ready on day one. Help us spread the word about Sarah's people-powered campaign by volunteering with us today and sharing this information with a friend. Thank you so much.